Hello everybody and welcome back to Farm Simulator 17 with me, the Great Gamer. I know I'm on the other side of the truck. I wanted to make it look like, hey, I just came out of the house and we're starting our day, but it's already noon. But yeah, we've done some things. Put the harvester away. I did mow the field over there, so that's been mowed. So I need to get some other stuff done. I did start all my Junos. I am going to sell this. Yeah, I brought a bucket full of manure, not full, but halfway full, down here to the store with me. I don't know why I did that. But I'm going to sell the baler and go back up and get the wrapper, like I said last time. We want to lease. I want to lease a bale stacker. Let's see, where do I go for that? That would be under. I don't know what it would be under. Baling technology, I'm guessing. Yeah. Okay, so is this the one for the bale collector? Yeah. Holds 8 bales. That's what we want. We're going to lease it. It's going to cost us $49,000, but it won't take long to use it. And then while I'm here in the technology, that's not the where I want to be though. Windrower, that's what we want. And let's see, this one here has a 4.6, but it only requires 50 horsepower. This one's a 9.3, 75 horsepower, and then the Lily is 110 and it goes 14, but it costs 62,000. So I think we're going to go with the middle of the road here, and we're going to buy this outright because, I mean, if we're going to get 1,000 cows, we're going to definitely be using that. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to go get the stacker, and we're going to go up and pick up all the bales. I hope it picks up the wrapped bales. I'm assuming it will, but you know, you never know. You know, we'll find out. Let me try it. Are we close? Are we close? There we go. Alright, let's take this back up, and then like I said, we want to get this up there and then get back and turn it in. So I'm going to pick up everything I got up there at the farm and bring it down to the cows. Alright. Let's see if we can get these picked up with no problem. I don't know if I have to knock them over in order to do it or not. Operating position B. Let's see if we can grab the wrapped ones first. I guess it's not going to make any difference. Wow, okay, what am I getting stuck on here? Let me lower my bucket down a little bit. Maybe that's the issue. let's see, I've got 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. There we go. And let's transport position. And we are on our way back to the cows. And as you can see, I've got this all mode, and the flag is gone. Okay, I don't know if it'll come back. So, yep, I got the logs in the train, guys, and they're strapped in, so I'm okay with it. Not the best job, as you can see, but I'm not going to send the train all the way. I moved the other train, by the way, back down there, because I figured that we're going to empty this. This is our soybeans, as you can see, full trailer full. We're going to empty this into the spot here. This is the train station, and I'm going to sell. The plan is to sell the soybeans at the train station and get 1,382 for it. So let's see how this works. Let me drive out here, and we'll go around if I can get through the trees here. It's not the best strategy, but it's the one I'm using. So you put it in there. You can transfer it to the train, and I'm going to transfer it. You can transfer it from one train to the other, etc., etc. But I'm going to transfer it to this train. So I think, not sure how it works exactly, but I think it comes through right there. So what you have to do is move the train up. Got the crane out of the way, I hope. And I hope I got the okay, I want to back up. The crane is out of the way, and I think what we want to do is just pull up and stop right here under the blue car. We start applying the brakes here. Start filling. Soybeans. And you'll see here how much one full tipper will put in the train. I sure hope I picked the right train. I'm starting to really question it. That's 26%. That's not too bad. Alright, off we go. I'm hoping that this is the right train, and we'll get some money. I did use the trains briefly back when I was first doing the nuggets, but that is the extent of my train experience. Okay, where are we going exactly? We're going to the mill. Okay, so that's coming up here. Let's start putting the brakes on. Stop. Alright, gotta back it up. Unload. Unload. 44,375 for that. Now, let's take a quick look. Our logs are still on. Next stop, sawmill. Yeah, that's not too shabby. 44,000 for one tipper full. And for those of you that want to go in cab, I can do that. Why? Because I'm on a rail and I don't have to worry about coming off the rail. Whoa, 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 whoa. Slow your roll. Slow your roll, Gray. Slow your roll, dude. I think you got to go back there and unload. I think that's what I have. I think, oh man, is that right? I mean, this is definitely the mill, but do I have to unload it? Or can I just... No, it looks like I have to... Stop. Okay, hold on. It's taking me a minute here to adjust. Let's see if I can get this car even with this drop spot. There we go. All right. Now, I think I can jump up here. If I time it right. Yep, there we go. So what we're going to do is unstrap the strap. Is that the word? Unhook the belt. Okay. Now, hopefully I can do this again. I did cut these so that they are small enough-ish to be thrown out. There we go. 152 for that one. Okay, got that one unloaded. Let's get this one. And there was one piece that I couldn't, one piece of the tree that I just could not get, and so I left it, put it up against the building back there at the 67 for that one. This is definitely not the most economical. Can I send the train on its way? Get out of the girders, Gray. So can I send the train on its way so that I can... I think I'm going to leave that there, and I'm just going to move the train. Yep. Move the train. And yes, I am one of those people that played with trains when I was a kid. My dad, he had this thing where over the holidays, Christmas holidays, they have all the college, you have all the college football games. Again, I'm talking about American football. But you had all the college bowl games and stuff. And he would always pick the underdogs, and he would bet us as kids real money. And he would make it clear that, hey, if you lose, you lose. I'm going to take your money. But anyway, but we would win. And because 9 times out of 10, like I said, he would always take the underdog team. And, well, maybe not 9 out of 10, but a lot of times the underdog team was an underdog for a reason. And so they wouldn't get too good. And so we would make out around Christmas time. And he always paid up, and we always paid him if we lost. But yeah, we would get a bunch of money, and then we would go and buy a bunch of stuff for our train sets. And we had this garage that had a full-blown train set up, and all the miniatures and all the stuff that go with it. So that was pretty cool. All right, we'll meet you down there at the cow. All right, let's see if we can drop this off. My hope is that we can drop it off directly to the cows. But let's see. And we might have to speed up time. That's okay, because we got those 2 fields that we purchased yesterday that let's do that. We're going to speed up time, and let's take a look at our cows here. Yeah, we want that speed to take effect so that we can unload these bales. If I can do this without having to buy a bale fork, that's my plan, if that makes sense. Okay, it's going down, but it's going down really, really slow. 77 pigs. Amazing. Okay, oh, I know what that is. I got 7 bales, and then it's showing the amount of fertilizer that I have in the bucket. That's what it is. Okay. All right, I'll be back when we've burned some clock, and maybe we'll do a nighttime episode here a little bit, and in other words, let it run up to the midnight hour, and then that way you guys can see how much we are bringing in and paying out for vehicles, etc. So, speaking of vehicles, let me check my vehicle situation and see if anybody needs any repairs. No, we're in good shape there. Reset it back to the cow page. But this is good right here, building up our milk. Manure is always a good thing. I know that sounds weird to say it, but you guys know what I mean when you're a farmer. Having the manure. Okay, we're closing in on the 24-hour, and it should show up here real quick. There we go. So 8,000 in milk, 3,000 in property income, and we spent 3,000. So we brought in, pretty much brought in enough just with the property income to cover that stuff. So let's see where we are on our food. Boy, it's not going down very fast, guys. I'm going to let the timer keep running, and we're going to run it up to about 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning, and check it again. Okay, we're closing in on the 6 o'clock hour. And let's see what we've got. Okay, it's grass and hay and silage are a little bit down, but I'm going to try something. I'm going to go ahead and unload here. I'm going to put, the way I've got this position, I think it's going to unload pretty much in the zone, the drop zone here, and I'm hoping that it just will take whatever they need. If that makes any sense. Okay, or that will happen. There. You guys got a bale already over there. Chew on that for a while. Let me get this out from under here. And like I said, I don't know if that will work that way or not. I mean, it obviously took some of the stuff and filled this up on the silage, and I think the grass is pretty well full up. So okay, first things first, let's get rid of the leased equipment, return that. Most definitely. Kept it longer than I had anticipated, but that's okay. Alright, I'm going to go back to the store and pick up the windrower. We'll have to keep an eye on that and see if that works. If not, we'll have to get a bale for it and bale spike and move the bales around or whatever I have to do. But they've got silage and grass, so that's good for them. Let's see, this is the store. Get the windrower and head back up. And so this episode has been all about the cows, the train, the grain. Yeah, and I will be moving the trains back into position between episodes, just to get them placed properly back where they go. I didn't make the mistake of speeding up time while we were in the process of planting something, so that's good. In other words, the fields, the lower fields there that we purchased yesterday should be well on their way. And then they might need to be fertilized though. But then we'll go ahead and get started on ours up front, or up higher at the farm. Well, we'll see what happens when we do a drive-by here. Put our beacon on, just to scare them. Yeah, we got some growth here. This is our barley, and then over here is our soybeans. I'm gonna probably get the cultivator out and clean up that corn. Probably actually should just get the harvester and harvest that corn. Why not? it's free. Well, not free, but you know what I mean. In other words, it's already been paid for. So, all right, now we're going to test the theory that we had last time. Oh no! Its grass is already growing. It's coming back. Okay, well, that's good. Lower that down. Can we hire the worker here? Tractor, go to work, buddy. Yeah, we can. I think we did this before. That is a windrower, right? Oh. Did I just totally screw up? I bought a windrower, right? And I need a tetherer. Alright, let's stop. Yeah. I screwed up. I can't believe it. We didn't use the windrower last time. But I need to go down and get a tedder. Alright, I'll be back. Well, you know what? We'll call it an episode here, and I'll head on down and take care of that business, reposition stuff. But that's all I'll do. All right, so yeah. Thank you guys for Evel Knievel. I hope you guys know who Evel Knievel is, because I'll really feel old if you don't. Thank you for stopping by and checking me out. I do appreciate it. Yeah, this is going to be sweet. Those 2 new fields. So we will see you next time.